minutes, 30 minutes. They are a short video, so you can gradually be, listening to them and see and say, wow, this guy has got something that he's pulling out. He's bringing our attention to something. I'm sure you will. You will then get a gist of what I'm trying to say, because it may be simple and funny. It may be uninteresting with no music background and all that. But it doesn't matter. Your interest is what matters. I am a music fan. I do like music and dance and all that. But these things are serious issues. God and spiritual things are serious issues. You can't look back on them. You can't just sit there and let it drown you and not know. They are serious issues that we have forgone. We've, let it deceive us for so long. And I feel that it is necessary to know. Because if I look and that you fell into that ditch and I didn't tell you that it was a ditch, sometimes there's that guilt that happens. And I don't want to be alone. But this is a call out of an individual, for you to be your individual person that you are, the human that you are, I mean, not the clothes that you wear that makes you look a gentleman or makes you look like a pastor or reverend or make you look like some great mathematician or some great, what do you call a scientist? Or no, that is not it. The naked man that you are, the naked woman that you are, that is what I need you to realize. Not because the Bible says you are naked, or not because the Quran says you are naked, or the Buddhists say you are naked, but whether the Bible say, or the Quran say, or did not say, aren't you naked? You were born naked, but you get buried with dressed up clothes. I mean, unless you get died by a train crash or some shark issue somewhere which is different from, But if you get died in a home when you're going to bury you, they put clothes on you. But you were born naked, completely naked. That is the human that you are. And you start growing into shyness. I mean, with the story of the Bible, they give you a bit of a gist of what I'm trying to say here. But I'm not necessarily, even if the Bible wasn't there, it's true that the human beings are born in that nature, in that human nature looks. So it's not because the Bible says so, but that is practically true. These are some of the facts that if you get yourself acquainted with and you know and you accept and you begin to see yourself well, your so-called awareness or necessary awareness will become nothing. You will not be too focused on that, and you begin to accept yourself being a simple person that you are. You will not overweigh your pride, to overweigh yourself to let pride eat you up. You will not, begin to, personally in your life, you probably will react differently, but personally in your heart, in your inside you, you'll always be at peace with yourself. You accept yourself as who you are. You not go beyond what you shouldn't go beyond. You always be within your range, your rank. And you'll always not allow others who wants to put you down or sort of weigh their ranks over you or sort of you will not allow that to happen. But you will also respect people because you will respect yourself by doing that. The respect, there are so many differences. I mean, people who don't deserve to be respected, you don't need to respect them. Especially people who don't respect you, you don't need to respect them. That's life. It's entirely you and who you should be. You understand? But it pays a lot to realize that this person needs to be respected. And then you give that respect. If that person earns it, you have to give it. Now, how does he earn it? As a human being, young or old, we deserve to respect the fact that we are human beings, we are brothers and sisters, we all owe it to ourselves to have that peaceful settlement in our heart, assurance, knowing that this is who we are. There's no difference within that the person is a royal, he's a prince, he wears nice clothes or perfumes and all that. So that's far from it. But that doesn't also give any other person to have to go to the extreme and make it all look horrible. and sinisters, and let it become look like some, sinistrous thing, like some evil thing, or something which is what you know somebody tries, or somebody feels that he's better than the other, or that kind of. You don't need to put yourself in that situation. I mean, you don't need to go that far, and you don't even have to think that in your head. You don't need to think these things up in your personally your head. Or let's say you were down in life, and all of a sudden things have changed, so you feel that it's a must for you to sort of rub shoulders and try to. Immediately you put yourself there, you've now found yourself doing the very things that you got upset with, the very things that you couldn't take yourself, and you can't afford to, because if you do that, you will see how silly you become. You realize that there are other people out there that you cannot outweigh, But if we want to level things up, then you don't need to stay just who you are. Don't let things change you. Don't let whatever situation you go into change you. Just be yourself. Be what you are. It's an easy thing. Just be what you are. If you get to a place where you have to change that, your nature, because of you do places where you have to go down, and you do so. But every day maintain that level where you are the same person. Yeah, there are. If you wouldn't know how to do, you should know how to do as we go through this program. If you listen to videos, and some of the things that have become the norms of life, or the morals of your life that you struggle with, as you get a more clear understanding and free your mind from all that, you will begin to see what I'm saying. You begin to practically know how to be leveled up in life. Leveled up in life. You may not be successful or anything, but you feel yourself always at that level. At that level. I am not, what do you call it, taken by surprise by a king or a prince or anything. I have a royal blood too. I mean, even if it's respected or regarded around the world, I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn about that. I don't give a damn about what others. It's still a royal blood. In that locality, in wherever I come from, it is royal. It is respected as so. But it doesn't matter to me, and I don't use that, and I don't need that. My name may be my name. I hold on to that, and nothing can change that. I don't also depend on that as being royal. No, that's not the thing. My life is as simple as it should be, and that is what that's what matters. What I demonstrate myself is what matters, not what others conclude of me or say of me or think of me or whatever it is. That's not what I'm too keen about, and I don't have to be keen about that. But at the end of the day, I know how to level up all the time. And so when I see somebody who is in a high esteem, or trying to demonstrate himself in a high esteem, or trying to be, or is already that kind of thing, fine, I have no envy or anything of you. But don't think that you can bring your so-called state of being to sort of try to pull me down, or try to make me feel bad, or I'll put you in your place immediately. I'll let you know, put you in your place. I don't need millions of money to do that. There are words. Put you in your place. I'll let you know. I'll really have to let you know. I mean, if you're good enough if you are supposed to help me make a good change in my life, and because of that, I'll put you in your place. And if you have to help, you help. If you can help, that's it. If I was to be an evangelist or preacher, standing there and asking for tithes and all that, I think I'll go about it in a different way. I'll let you know the tithes are not for God, they are for me. I'm taking it for me, and I'll also find out if you are in a position to give me the tithe you are giving me. If you are not in a good position financially and you're giving me that tithe, I'll probably give it back to you and ask you to go, because I won't take it where you end up, and when you are in difficulties, you will humiliate me to other people that I probably won't be aware of. There are some people who don't care, they don't care. Whatever they take. I will not be in that position, but I don't know if I'll ever go there. So these are just, by the way, some of the ideas that I'm trying to share with you. There are lots of things that I'll point out, it might lead to politics. Some of them will lead to our normal social life. It will lead to experiences I've gone through. It will pop in here and there, mostly religion. But I know that religion has cost a lot in our life.